here today to do a little core and ab workout. I feel like I hear that the most. People always are like, what can I do for my abs, my abs, my abs? So I'm gonna give you the exercise part. We all know abs are made in the kitchen. Like, you have to get the nutrition right also. But I'm gonna give you the exercise part to get the muscles nice and toned, okay? So let's go ahead. If you have a exercise ball, go ahead and grab that. If not, I can show you how to go through the motion without it. Also, your dumbbells. Most all things can be done with or without the dumbbells depending on your level. So let's go ahead, and in an exercise mat, depending on the surface. If you're in your home on a nice little carpet, then you're probably fine. But go ahead and grab those things. Okay, the first one we're gonna do is we're gonna do alternate up to your opposite toe with your hand, okay? So we're gonna kind of windmill up. For this one, again, depending on your back or your level, you can do it laying flat, okay? Or if you're a little bit higher level, let's give it a little lift in there, okay? So let's continue. We're gonna go timed on this one. Lift, oop, got off that one. And you can, if you want, you can add in a dumbbell to it. And let's see, let's get up and up and up. Again, depending on your level. All right, so that one was, we did 30 seconds on that one. Again, you can kind of play with your time if you want, but we're gonna go through and move on to the next one. The next one we're gonna do on your side, a basic one for your obliques, is going to be your side raise, okay? So what I want you to do is line up your elbow with your shoulder, and you're gonna lift your hips up as high as you can, and then down towards the mat as low as you can without touching, okay? The modified version, you can put the leg in the front, you can lift right here like this, okay? This is more advanced when you have them stacked up. So let's go ahead and let's go 15 on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So nice big range of motion, nice controlled speed, not too fast, not too slow. This next one we're gonna do, just flip to the other side so you don't get my backside. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn for you. And I want you, you can put your hand up. Again, it depends on your level of balance and strength. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go 5 more. 5, big lifts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you should feel it on the side that's closest to the mat on those, okay, on that oblique. All right, let's move right along. We are gonna do what I call like a mermaid, okay? So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna do it on your hands or your elbows. You're gonna push out and then around. Out and then pull in and around. So let's continue on for 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, don't forget to breathe, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, and 15. And again, this one you can take it up a notch. If you want to place a dumbbell in your feet and grip that nice and tightly, and then do your little mermaid. If you have a bench, you can do it off the bench. those are ways to take it up a notch. Okay, now we are going to switch over. This is where I said if you have a ball, you can use it. And if you don't, I'll show you the option for that here in just a minute. So what we're gonna do is what I call like around the world. So if you need to cushion underneath your lower back and butt, do so. Again, everybody's comfort level. You just don't wanna feel pressure in your lower back. So what we're gonna do is come out and around. To right and around. Continue on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, doing good, don't hold your breath, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So I'm gonna do one round of this for you guys on film, but if you do, go back through, if you have time, go through a second round. I would like you to go the other direction for those, okay? To just kind of make it even. And then, like I mentioned, if you don't have that ball, you can do that same motion without that ball, okay? And then here's your opposite direction. Okay, so now we're gonna do a little cardio, but it's gonna involve your core as well, okay? So what I want you to do is you're just going to kick out and then crunch down, okay? So let's go kick, side crunch, kick, side crunch for 15. 2, 3, crunch. 4, crunch. 5, crunch. 6, crunch. 7, crunch. 8, crunch. 9, 10. 5 more, push through. 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crunch. Now, of course, we got to get the other side too. So let's go ahead. Usually one side's a little less coordinated, but let's get it. Kick, crunch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, excellent job. Let's get back down to your mat, and we're gonna do some more abs. Okay, this one you're going to do, I'm gonna do it with my dumbbell, but again, you can do it with just your fingertips. I want you to lie down flat, put your legs straight up in the air, and we're gonna do up, 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 release. So as I say, 3 steps up, and then a release all the way down. 1, continue for 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, exhale up, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, excellent. Next one we're gonna do is we're gonna do kind of like an ab bike. So we're gonna come across, but we're gonna do a pulse, okay? So I always like to spice things up a little bit. So you're gonna bring your hand rested in your, rest your head rather in your hand, no pulling on it, okay? Try to keep it relaxed. And then you're gonna come across this opposite thigh, pulse, pulse, and then release out. So we're gonna keep with that 15, and then we'll repeat on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doing good, y'all. 5 more. 11. Pull in. 12, 13, 14, and last one. Pulse, pulse, release. And let's repeat on the other side. 1. So you don't need to bring your leg all the way out. Sometimes, again, that just adds pressure to your lower back, just a little in and out. But I'd mention 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looking good. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. All right, excellent job, y'all. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hang in there. All right, the next one we're gonna do is going to be a little shifting plank, okay? So you wanna keep your elbows in line with your shoulders, and you're gonna do 3 steps forward and 1 step back. So your alignment is elbow and shoulder, okay? So we wanna go forward, but not past that point, okay? So we wanna stop where your shoulder is back over your elbow, okay? So what we're gonna do is, I always say you can do things modified if you need to, but try to go on your feet, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3, and back. So that's 2. Let's go to 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, if I didn't mention your plank, just a review on that. I feel like everybody knows it, but I want to make sure you know it, is that you want to keep your butt down, okay? We do not want your butt in the air. We want it down. You want your abs sucked in, your glutes sucked in tight, and pretty much perfectly in a line, okay? And then again, on the other end, I see a lot more butts in the air, but also if you go down too low, you're also in a bad position that could put a lot of pressure in your lower back. So keep that in mind also. All right, last but not least, we're gonna do another little core cardio part. And these are just to raise your heart rate up so that you burn the most calories. So let's just end with this one right here. I want you to come across, across, across. I'll tell you when to switch. You're gonna come to the side, okay? So this one, let's go time. So I wanna go begin. Across, across, reach, like a little march. Up and over, up and over. You can always add not dumbbells, ankle weights in on this one if you choose. And again, you can pick it up faster if you can. Okay, now switch. Across, 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 across. So I went 30 seconds on the first march, and we'll do 30 seconds on this second one. So again, we're tying in those little obliques, and as you can see, getting your heart rate up. A little bit more. Let's get it. 5 more seconds. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. All right, good job. That's it for our core and ab workout for today. Remember, subscribe, and it's possible.